That which does not kill us makes us stronger. The true man wants two things, danger and play. For that reason, he wants women as the most dangerous plaything. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. He who has a why to live for can bear almost any how. I'm not upset that you lied to me. I'm upset that from now on, I can't believe you. You have your way, I have my way. As for the right way, the correct way, and the only way, it does not exist. The surest way to corrupt a youth is to instruct him to hold in higher esteem those who think alike than those who think differently. It is not a lack of love, but a lack of friendship that makes unhappy marriages. The snake which cannot cast its skin has to die, as well as the minds which are prevented from changing their opinions. They cease to be mind. No one can construct for you the bridge upon which precisely you must cross the stream of life. No one but yourself alone. The advantage of a bad memory is that one enjoys several times the same good things for the first time. Ultimately, it is the desire, not the desired, that we love. Perhaps I know best why it is man alone who laughs. He alone suffers so deeply that he had to invent laughter. A thought, even a possibility, can shatter and transform us. To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. It is nobler to declare oneself wrong than to insist on being right, especially when one is right. Hope in reality is the worst of all evils because it prolongs the torments of man. You must be ready to burn yourself in your own flame. How can you rise anew if you have not first become ashes? I know of no better life purpose than to perish in attempting the great and the impossible. Is life not 1,000 times too short for us to bore ourselves? One must pay dearly for immortality. One has to die several times while still alive. I was in darkness, but I took 3 steps and found myself in paradise. The first step was a good thought, the second, a good word, and the third, a good deed. The higher man is distinguished from the lower by his fearlessness and his readiness to challenge misfortune. The strength of a person's spirit would then be measured by how much truth he could tolerate, or more precisely, to what extent he needs to have it diluted, disguised, sweetened, muted, falsified. He who cannot put his thoughts on ice should not enter into the heat of dispute. Many are stubborn in pursuit of the path they have chosen, few in pursuit of the goal. The lonely one offers his hand too quickly to whomever he encounters. He who obeys does not listen to himself. He who cannot obey himself will be commanded. That is the nature of living creatures. Man's maturity, to have regained the seriousness that he had as a child at play. What was silent in the Father speaks in the Son, and often I found in the Son the unveiled secret of the Father. So long as men praise you, you can only be sure that you are not on your own true path, but on someone else's. I notice that autumn is more the season of the soul than of nature. The secret of reaping the greatest fruitfulness and the greatest enjoyment from life is to live dangerously. Which quote did you like the most? Share your opinion in the comments. One day you will regret that you did not hear these quotes earlier. Do not lose the opportunity. Watch our next video.